Christmas church on your Friday night! Now, they have that mess going on downtown now, that flash run night or whatever the hell it is. They had me at flash run, that run, no. I spent a fortune to build this figure you see before. And I'm not about to ruin it now with diet and exercise. Millions. But a lot of these little college, this is the first adult thing they've done, is either that or that stupid concert down at the Commons or whatever you want to call it. Now, the first adult thing I ever did, I was born and bred in Columbus, Georgia. Yes, this is the product of Columbus, Georgia. The first adult thing I did, which most of y'all did, was when you drove somewhere in your own car other than work. What was the first? Not to the store for butter for your mother if she was Southern, or margarine if she was a Yankee. But which one? My first one was to the Columbus Municipal Auditorium, a building that no longer exists. Thank you, the barn. To see Tiffany. Get ready for a shocker. I was in love with Tiffany. I thought the sun, all things change. I thought the sun rose and set for Tiffany. So, of course, I worked at two places. One was my own grass cutting firm, which meant I used to shove my lawnmower into the back of my Dodge Dixie, which was a cool car because the chick off Hunter drove one. And I worked as a busboy at a Zell's Catfish Cabin. I was typecast from an early day. So I saved my little nickels and bought my ticket to go see Tiffany. I was so excited. I told my mom I was going to buy a poster and all this crap. And I get there, and this person opening was named Tommy Page. I didn't give a care. And there's Tiffany. Beautiful, beautiful Tiffany. And I thought, oh, if I could just touch her. And this huge 400-pound of flesh girl that did not care for Tiffany was just standing there, and I'm trying to reach past her, and she kept trying to turn as if that changed a damn thing. If you were so fat that an aerial view looks like a saucer and a cup, lateral movement. That girl now works at Walmart and stands in the middle of the aisle. So you can't go nowhere. I saw Tiffany. My life was not changed like I thought it would be. And I started heading for the door. And as I almost made it out the door, I heard,
What? No.
With the right stuff. So I thought, what? And these 5 boys, they were roughly my age, so it's not sick and twisted, came on the edge of the stage, thrusting and gyrating, and I, believe it or not, had not even thought of the concept, and I had this big cube hanging over my entire life with a big question on like Mario. I finally, in the middle of the Columbus Municipal Auditorium at the Tiffany concert, jumped up, hit it with my head, and went doing, 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 and yay coins just came. I also got a mushroom somewhere that may be bigger, but that's a whole other story. So at the end of the concert, first off, there was this one girl that was screaming so loud and high-pitched, it was annoying as hell. I realized it was me. It's not, I'm not a fan anymore. I don't even care about Danny, Donnie, Joe, Jordan, or Jordan. Oh, you remember him too. But I bought a New Kid on the Block poster. And I did not want my mother to realize I had changed my life decisions. So I had a painting in my room that you used to be able to swivel because it was on a nail. And I put the poster on the back, and I'd flip it around just to look for it, do mushrooms. Oh, you too. And years and years and years later, when I was 22 years old, living in my own apartment for years, I finally got the nerve to tell my mother that I was gay. And I wanted to know all this time, had I fooled her? Did she know? And she says, honey, I knew everything. I said, did you know that on the back of that painting in my room, I had a New Kids on the Block poster? She said, no, but darling, you do realize the actual painting was of a unicorn! No real surprise! Only that you wanted to be in an orgy, but other than that, no big surprise. Now, earlier, they was asking if there were any announcements. Many of y'all know my sister, my alter ego, Candy O'Hara. the country, starting this Wednesday and every Wednesday at Nick's Ultra Lounge.
No.
Candy O'Hara has a new show every Wednesday night. And the biggest fucking dance clubs. They have video screens. I can finally do Does He Love You Like He Loves Me is Reba. It's called The Wife and the Whore.